We definitely have to imagine a world without fossil fuels.
It is an opportunity for companies to create value.
In reality, we can actually make money making these changes.
This is a tremendous opportunity to reinvent our lives.
A group of global leaders from business and society are in the Arctic to witness the dramatic effects of climate change firsthand. Each individual will give an insider's view on immediate and realistic solutions for tackling climate change.
I believe education can resolve the fundamental issue of the climate change.
This is a global problem, and it needs a global solution.
The group has traveled to Ilulissat Ice Fjord in West Greenland, a 50-kilometer-long fjord filled in with icebergs of all shapes and sizes. Size and scale are difficult to judge in this barren landscape. The ice in the fjord remains trapped by gigantic icebergs at the outer edge. Once in a while, one of these ice monsters, with an ice face of up to 150 meters, surrenders to the millions of tons of pressure from the 50 kilometers of ice flow behind it, and then the journey towards melting in the open sea begins. The Ilulissat ice stream is one of the fastest flowing glaciers in the world, moving at around 6.5 kilometers per year. The calving front was stable from 1950 to 2001, and then the ice front started to retreat by about 1.5 kilometers a year. Since then, with the local sea ice also gone, the discharge of the ice sheet has accelerated, doubling its speed to about 13 kilometers per year. This means the loss of ice in the last 5 years is equivalent to the previous 100 years. Evidence now shows that almost all of the large glaciers in Greenland are going through the same process.
I have come to the Arctic because the Arctic is the bellwether with respect to climate change. What we see here, the impact of our development style, our consumption patterns, are only the beginning of more transformational changes that will dramatically affect the future of humankind.
I'm here in the Arctic to study and to see and to feel these spectacular natures and to discover the effects of global warming.
I'm a politician. I make rules to try to prevent climate change. So I need to go and see what's happening. I need to go see the actual consequences of what would happen if we don't do anything, if we don't do more to prevent global heating.
I wanted to see it, I wanted to understand it, and to leave inspired to go out and really work on the issue and to make a difference in the world.
Each individual in the group will come face to face with the rapid environmental changes that are happening in the Arctic. They will be shown the latest research by leading climate scientists and come to understand the planetary scale of what is happening.
Being here and observing these glaciers that are coming out and into the sea is a combination of emotions and of thoughts. On the one hand, of course, the beauty of nature, but on the other hand, realizing that what we're doing around the world has a profound impact in the Arctic and in other parts of the world.
It's spectacular, really impressive. And of course it makes you think about how to preserve this nature for the next generations. And so of course we are thinking about the climate change and global warming and protecting the nature.